uh,
All right, enough with that.
oh, hello.
I waited for you to turn around to catch. Welcome in everybody. Drone the Coffee Captain Joe, John Flynn. I guess Lon is. I don't know. He'll be in here. I think they might have had an all-night show last night on Bill, Uncle Bill. So I'm not sure. He'll be in here. JoJo, I talked to JoJo yesterday. He said I know he'll probably pop in, and Mr. Chris Hope is probably be popping in. But welcome in everybody. Today is what is it? Shit, the 19th of
19th.
July, man. I tell you what.
Where's the summer going?
Man, no lie.
Up in smoke here.
Tuesday, I shoot team pictures, so I'm back in the loop.
Back in the loop. Yeah, school starts on, I know what they got 3 weeks exact. I think it's August the 10th. School starts. So.
Wow.
Yep.
That's early.
Yep. Early. I think Amber goes back. The teachers go back. Well, a week before that, whatever. That August the 3rd. So they got 2 weeks. Woo. Oh man. Of course, she's been having volleyball. They had a camp over at Orange Beach, and then they got a big tournament this weekend at Chapapilla. She got 62 teams coming in. So,
you sure it's not August 7th or something like that? Because August 7th, we got Meet the Skippers. That's in the schools in session, isn't it?
I don't know. Not here is the 10th. I don't know.
Yeah, it must be a different date because they had. I think they start school the 7th or the 6th.
It's usually a weird day, like a Thursday or Friday. That's what's weird.
Yeah, that would be a Thursday the 6th.
Yeah.
Because the 7th, like I said, I've got all the teams and groups, and then Meet the Skippers. That's another long day.
Mr. Flynn, how's the smoke? How's the smoke up in Michigan?
It's better today.
Is it
better? It's actually the last couple of days it's been better. But man, we had a couple days, Thursday and Friday. It was like nothing I've ever seen before. Really, it was just. I mean, you had to go out with a mask on. It was that bad. So,
oh, wow.
But hopefully the trend is going towards the better here.
Yeah.
But it kind of moves in and moves out.
Hey, welcome a few people. I see Terry Dugas in here. Joel. Rob Kamada is in here. Don't say anything bad about Rob.
Yeah.
Nightbot's in here. He never misses a.
I heard that along the Canada border up there, they're going to put on our side. We're going to put fans so we can blur everything back.
Yeah. Yeah. Good luck with that.
Yeah. Man, Wednesday and Thursday was really bad for the smoke, Joel. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Bad in New York City, all that area.
It was bad.
Yeah, I think everybody,
wide area.
Where, I know Ron and them, Captain Ray, all the way across, I guess, Dee Dee, welcome in, Phil.
Yeah.
Port Phil.
Even Paul Murray up there. Everybody. I mean, everybody. Marcus. I mean, everybody had it kind of way across that. I sent this to Bo Short. You guys stop smoking weed up there at this point. I'm getting.
Contact high. That still doesn't explain your shenanigans, though, Rob.
Yeah.
You can't blame it on the Canadians.
So, John, not a lot of flying.
Not a lot. I think when did I flew? I flew Friday evening. Kind of the smoke, cleared, and I just went out and flew. They're building a new elementary school. Actually, it's a school my kids went to. So I went over there and flew around that just to get out and fly and see where they're at on that little project. But no, I haven't flown a whole lot because of that darn smoke. So, but hopefully this week will be better. Be able to get out a little bit more.
I flew about 6 batteries yesterday evening. Me and Bailey, the little boyfriend, he was out here watching me, and so he's got like a Phantom 3, and he's got a Phantom 4. But he hadn't flown in a long time, but he's never flown FPV, so he was just watching. But been trying to do that a little bit, maybe bring something to Minefield. I guess I'm gonna bring some kind of FPV. I don't know. I'm not gonna fly unless not too many people around. I tell you,
you'll be fine.
I'll be flying a Avata 2 or something. So
you'll be fine.
And Johnny, you're gonna fly with people around. Bring the Neo 1.
The Neo 1, yeah.
Bring the Neo 1.
Now last year looking at that, man, they had a lot of camera drones at Minefield. Really, I mean, even JoJo had told me. I mean, they had some FPV flying going on pretty well early and stuff, but it was a lot of camera drones. So, and I mean, it had a lot of Avata 2 type stuff and all, I believe too. I think that's what
Yeah.
So that'd be pretty cool. Thursday, I flew a dedication point in the snow. Oh, really? That's where Marcus flies.
Oh, wow. Very cool.
Cool place.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. I'm going to put the Dee, if you're in here and you want to jump in a few minutes, tell us about it. You can. I don't know if you got a video. Man, I don't know. Something happened to my YouTube feed. I'll tell you what, man, they done shit my channel. I don't like shorts. I get like 10 to 15 views on my shorts. I don't know what happened. I mean,
really?
the last 15 or 20. And then they took down both of my last Fly for Fun shows, I guess, because of the music. They usually seem like I got copyrights, but I don't know. I'm showing viewer videos this week, but I'm kind of thinking about not showing the music because I don't mind it. I don't mind it, not the money copyright crap, but like taking it down.
Taking it down. Did you get anything from them saying why?
I mean, I usually get something that says about copyright, but I didn't get it. But those shows are like completely gone. And then the shorts, I mean, I could put up, I hate to say it, I could put up a stupid little short that would get 1,500 views.
Right.
Shit, my last 20 shorts together probably haven't got 500 views. So
and my last 2 were right at 800.
Yeah, see, I mean, I would get a lot.
Yeah, I got 100 before that, 200 before that. I put that police boat out on the river, just moving by, and it got 1,300.
I mean, it ain't no big deal. It's just kind of aggravating,
Yeah, I don't get anything for it, so.
Yeah, well, me neither. So, guess I shouldn't worry about it, but it is kind of, because I mean, sometimes with shorts, you think you got a little something kind of decent or something. You get crazy amount of views, and you put something up that's not worth the crap, and it get more than what you thought was decent. So kind of weird.
Yeah, you just never know.
Yeah, do a short of you fooling with one of these.
Yeah.
I bet you get 2,000.
Darn it. I haven't made one of those yet.
No, it's kind of like I don't know. I put them up and I put up one day before yesterday. Something. It was like 6 hours. They got 2 views. So, and I even so it's kind of weird.
Everybody's out staring at the smoke, I think.
Yeah, that's what they do.
They don't want to go on YouTube.
Yeah, Skyfire Joel said, yeah, see, evidently it is. And I pulled it up and looked on YouTube, kind of Googled it and looked up, and they said that it happens, and usually it'll kick back in. But man, it's been a pretty good while now. So,
Did you unplug your computer and then plug it back in?
well, yeah, I did for 10 minutes, but maybe I should have did it for 12.
Yeah.
Restart it.
Yeah. Do a hard reset.
Hey, John, of all the things I printed, this is the one thing that I just don't see the point.
That's the
it's
only
frustrating.
thing?
Yeah,
That's
this is the only thing I just don't see the point. It's frustrating. It's just like it's aggravating more than frustrating.
Yeah, we sold a couple of them the other day at the hospital, and actually we sold. I think it's 10 of those little dumplings that Matt made. It's not. It's not in bamboo. It's one he designed. So those actually did pretty good. Has anyone submitted a wellness check on the Michigan brown leather couch this morning?
Lon went to sleep and he just never woke up.
No, his brown leather couch. He said he's got where he sits at. It's all messed up. He's got to have it restuffed or something.
Oh, maybe he fell in. That's what happened. He fell in.
Like that guy in the dumpster.
He's
went after
missing.
his Mountain Dew.
He's using a bidet this morning. That's what he's doing.
Could be.
He's done with the bidet. He's on his way.
Tomas. What's up,
Tomas.
Tomas? Tomas is in.
Top of the morning.
Tomas is in Ireland. Yeah.
Yep.
I haven't seen him in a while.
He put up a video not too long ago.
I heard Rodney asking about not Rodney. Was it Dennis about Mayla? Was it Mayla? I haven't seen Mayla in a while. She used to be.
She hasn't. No.
On Riley's.
Long got buried in all those hats.
Dennis.
Yeah, he got
That's what happened. All the hats fell off the wall.
John, you been printing any 3D stuff while you've been inside, or nothing special?
Just a couple things for like my e-bikes, but nothing. No fidget spinners or napkin holders or anything like that. But,
Worms or snakes.
worms or whatever that thing that you guys go to.
Yeah, they do. I don't know what Gracie and them call it. They I don't know. I
saw that. That's pretty cool.
It is. Yeah. It's quiet at least because man, the little clickers, man. Some little girl was just there. The whole time because they were buying some cookies too, and she must have clicked one of them little squishy things or whatever. She must have clicked it 5,000 times in a 2 or 3 minutes.
Yeah, that's addicting too.
Getting back into drones. Just ordered a Mini 5. I have a Mini 2 and a Mavic 2 Zoom, so I upgraded. Yeah, there you go.
Nice.
Yeah, man, I'll tell you what. I don't know if y'all starting to see it. It looks like a Neo 3, and it looks like a Mini. What was it? A Mini 6? Yeah, you saw that.
Yeah. That was interesting.
DD.
I don't know.
DD.
What's up, Phil?
There he is.
Hey, I'm going to talk softly because everybody's asleep in my house.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah, that's all right.
We will too.
We got
my hair's sticking straight up.
We got big mouths over here, so everybody's up.
So what's up? Volume up.
So you was out at the Snake River Canyon?
Yeah, I went up to Oregon to Cannon Beach, and we stopped one night on the way back in Boise just so I could go fly the Snake River Canyon before we came home.
Good deal. And
Nice.
of course, you had the anti-gravity with you.
Yeah, I flew the anti-gravity, the Avata 360, and my Avata 2. The Avata 2 was just for fun, and I dropped that on my FPV Friday feed on Friday. And I also flew in Cannon Beach and in Cascade Locks at the Bridge of the Gods. So the Bridge of the Gods footage is on my YouTube as well. But I have a lot of footage. I'll be posting videos for the next couple of years, I think.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, we'll be showing some videos Wednesday, so I'll pick out something. Definitely show it.
Yeah.
Next Wednesday after next, I guess. Yeah, we just had the show.
But I'll tell you, the birds in the Dedication Canyon were all over me, and there was hundreds of them. And
Really?
my Avata 2, I'm looking at the footage, and here comes this either big hawk or an eagle. I couldn't really tell. He was swooping right at me with his talons forward. But he pulled off the last second before he grabbed hold of my Avata 2. So, and that's something I didn't really see until I was looking at the video playback, because it was right in the corner of the screen. But
Wow.
that's in my video I put Friday towards the end.
That was
Now,
awesome.
Phil, now that you had that, I mean, you've had the anti-gravity a little while. I mean, what's you like it better? You like it worse? Or is it everything you thought it would be?
Yeah, I was up on the top of the mountain, and this guy was there, and Tyler, his name was, and he has a Mini 4 Pro, but he was really interested in that my anti-gravity. He was really, really interested in that. And he said, I showed him I had my Avata 362, and he goes, "Which one do you like better?" And I didn't even think, I just said anti-gravity.
Yeah.
So
Well,
I guess in my heart, I like it better, but it's also the best one if there's people around, because nobody even ever looks up in the sky because it's so much quieter than the Avata 360.
Mm.
So if there's people around, it's the preferred to fly with. I think the picture might be a little better with the Avata 360, but not that big of a difference.
I had a hawk grab my Nazgul. He grabbed the
Ooh.
battery. You could see the drone. He grabbed. He might grab it. I didn't know a drone. I mean, hawk could grab. It must have been like a 18S battery or something. Huh? Rod had on there.
Wow.
You know, Hot Rod experiments with them big old batteries.
Yes, he does.
I don't know. Is Hot Rod? Does he go to? He's in here. Hot Rod, do you go to Minefield? I don't think he does go to Minefield. 24S.
Mhm.
Oh man. Yeah, DD. They've still got the sale. I believe I seen on the anti-gravity is about the same. I think they left that price right now. I seen it one day last week. I don't know if it's going back and forth a little bit. They had like $500 off of it or something.
Yeah, the 424 for the one I bought, I would have saved. I'm waiting for them to send me a check.
Don't stand on one leg waiting for that. I don't think
Do you
that's
know
gonna
they
happen.
should, because I put so many videos out and I've talked about that drone to so many people. They
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
They probably should owe me some money.
They had a program. I know. I think Marcus got his. Sent to him. Yeah, because you were definitely one of the first ones. You've had it a pretty good while now. That's for sure.
Yeah. When they announced it, they had if you want to get one early call, you could fill out a questionnaire, and I filled it out. But I think at the time I had like maybe 30 subscribers, so I think they just passed right by me. So
Right. Yeah, it does look pretty neat. I mean, it's hoping. I mean, what's good? You're hoping they'll maybe build something else. Regular type camera drone, or will they come out with I know a lot of people are hollering for the sticks, to fly with. But I mean,
Right.
It seems like they could come out with that. But there's always a reason. I mean, Autel also told us that time, John, where they were coming out with an RC type controller for the Light Plus and the Nano, and never did. You know.
Yep.
And even
Yes.
going back right now to Sky Rover, Sky Rover, Marcus wrote to them, I think, to try to get a controller because they came out, but they won't send them one, or you really can't buy just the controller, even though it's just an RC2 type controller. But it's kind of weird, like how many did they make? Like 25 or 30 that they can't,
Yeah. They're if they don't release one, they're gonna tick off a lot of customers. I think that have bought the package before.
Well, yeah, because I mean, right now, while you can still get you can get any DJI you pretty well want right now through Amazon or either eBay. So I mean, I personally wouldn't buy a Sky Rover. I mean, over a say a Mini 5 Pro or something. But
Right.
I mean,
Right.
some people.
well, the anti-gravity, they put out a press release in April saying that the stick controller was coming out in July. and I
Yeah.
haven't heard them. They haven't announced that they retracted that. So there
Yeah.
may come out. It may not. It may not be working well enough for them to send it out. But
Could be.
supposedly, according to their press release, it's coming out this month.
I mean, me personally, I could see flying with it, but I don't know. It's probably really meant to be flown with the goggles more than anything.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, you
Well, my
can't.
Avata 360, I've flown with the RC2 one time
Yeah.
in my review video, which I really enjoyed it, especially in tracking me on my bike. So if I ever track myself again, I'll use the RC2 controller. But if I, like, my heart will tell me to put the goggles on if I'm flying any drone. I can't.
Yeah, Rod brings up a good point. I mean, I'll be honest with you. Yeah, when you got the motion control in your hand and you got that, the little X or the whatever the circle. I mean, you wherever you put it, I mean, you're pretty well gonna go.
Right.
I'm not saying you can't do it with the sticks. There's people. I mean, we know Joe. I mean, there's a whole lot of people can do it. But I tell you what, wherever you put that spot, that drone's pretty well gonna go. So
That's true. That's true.
but people, listen, if they had the motion controller and sticks and something else to fly with, they'll be wanting the something else. You know what I mean? It's kind of like they always want more. So
Yeah.
Well, I would give my neighbor kid the motion controller and let him fly the drone. I don't think I would hand him the sticks ever. Say, here, go
absolutely,
ahead and fly this.
yeah.
But the motion controller is safe. It's safe enough for them to learn to do that. And people say, how long did it take you to learn how to do that? And I say, about 5 minutes, because it's so easy. So once you
intuitive.
get started, you just
Mhm.
don't even think about it. You just point the drone where you want to go. And you go.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
and I mean, I've been in the drones since probably 2000. I think it was 18 or so. And my daughter next door, Amber, and even when we lived at the old house, we were still next door. And she's never, but I think when we got maybe the Avata, original Avata, I mean, she was outside and she did the motion controller in just a matter of seconds, So, and that's something that, yeah, you would, like you say, you never think about giving the sticks to somebody. I even get nervous when another pilot, is flying.
Oh yeah. Yep. Yep.
And my
That's
oldest
true.
son flew the Avata, original Avata with the motion controller, and we were underneath the overhang out here, and he flew around a little bit, and he would take off and stop. I said, now be careful, you got to go a little slower with that. Get used to it. So he gets used to it, flies around, and comes back full speed right through the gazebo between both of us, right past us. I was ducking under the table, and he said, "Oh, I got this."
Yeah.
Well, my neighbor right here, this house right here, Mr. Lindsay, he's a pilot for United. He's retired now. He flies a Gulfstream private for somebody. His friends has I think it's a Gulfstream 550 or something. It's pretty fancy jet, But anyway, he's always walked over here sometime when I'm flying. But he saw the motion control and he's like, "Well, see, that's just like we fly, So it's pretty cool that now he's never even attempted to fly one though. So
We had the little kids in the backyard on the 4th of July, and I took the Neo 2 and had to start following them. And all the adults were like ducking and weaving. I go, it won't hit you. It will just go right around you. Don't worry about it. But it's funny, the video, because everybody's going like this, and then kids are running like crazy all through the backyard.
We got a 360 expert in here now, Mr. Lance Cadena. So
that's a retirement expert. What are you talking about?
Yeah, he retired. Yeah. Hot Rod said he wants about a 360 to go film my surfer buddies. Okay, they all love it when I post videos of them. Yeah. Hot Rod, the 360 rocks in great use. Yeah. Yeah, Lance.
The 360. The
had
360 is better in the wind too than like the Neo 2 or whatever.
Mhm.
Just that extra weight. It seems a little more stable. You can fly it in a little higher winds, I've noticed. So that's definitely a plus.
It's definitely got a wide body. I mean, it's pretty. When you first, looking at it when people were just holding it up when they first had it, man, it's pretty wide. Drone Oki, welcome in, John.
Or John. That is for sure.
You would think the wider body would catch more wind too, but it seems like it balances it out.
Yeah.
Art.
Well, I was up at Cannon Beach and I took it on a
Art.
pretty windy day over the tree surfing over the giant pine trees they have there. And it was at sunrise too. And it was doing really well. I just went on the other side of the mountain and lost contact, but it came back. But that footage was incredible. And I tell you, having D-Log on the Avata 360 is way easier and better to grade than the anti-gravity. The anti-gravity is pretty much graded when you get the footage, but having D-Log and being able to grade it, and you're in a place that's really cinematic and scenic, it's really pretty great that you can do the D-Log. So I do love both those drones, the 360 drones.
So when you lost contact, you said you lost contact with the 360, right?
Yeah, I was just looking at the scenery so much that I went down on the other side of the mountain, and then just lost it for a minute, and then I just waited patiently for a minute, and then it came back, and I canceled, returned to home, and kept flying. But I've learned with the anti-gravity just to be able to trust it to
Same thing happened to me the other day. I lost
to
contact.
come back into contact.
I got a glitch, and then I lost contact within 30 seconds. It was coming back. I just let it come back because I wanted to see what it would do. And I was amazed with the vision assist and everything kicking in and everything on the way in.
Yeah, it really is pretty impressive.
DD, I know you've had them both. Well, you got 360. So editing, is it, you feel it's pretty close to the same on both of the drones?
I like the anti-gravity studio better than the DJI. What I do is I like to track when the birds are flying around my drone. I like to track the birds, and it's way easier to do it in anti-gravity.
Gotcha.
But I'm getting better at the DJI studio too. I'm learning the quirks of it. But it's a little better. They've been doing 360 editing a little longer at anti-gravity.
Yeah.
Insta360. And I've been doing Insta360s. I got the camera like a year and a half ago.
Okay, so yeah, you had a little experience with it, yeah. And look at that bench; it's out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, and it was 101 degrees at 9 o'clock in the morning. That bench was too hot to sit on. But here we're gonna have the big reveal of the canyon here.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but the Avata owned that canyon. I'll tell you that much. The Avata 2. It loved it there. I love flying the Avata 2 too. Here we go.
Wow.
Kaboom.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I felt my stomach go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
And poor Marcus was sitting in the dentist chair while I was flying in his canyon.
Yeah.
Man.
And I was wearing my Flying Fin Media shirt, by the way.
All right. You didn't crash.
Nope.
It's good luck.
Yeah, that's neat.
That's beautiful.
That's about negative.
It's funny
400.
because you watch a lot of videos there and you have an idea of what it'd be like there. But when you get there in person, it's something about the elevation and the change in elevation that it looks totally different in your even in your camera view in your goggles than what you remember from watching on YouTube.
Phil, how was the signal? Any signal interference?
No, I had no problem with signal, and I went like 6,000 feet away to the other rim and on top of it, and had no issues with signal. The anti-gravity, when you are going in a direction and turn to go back the other way, always, no matter if you're close or far, will have a little bit of issue. But I didn't come close to bad signal in the
Yeah,
in the
you
canyon.
usually flip the antennas around or something the way they're situated.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Nice. Yeah, we'll show some more of that. That's for sure. That'll be neat.
That's a
Very
little
nice,
bigger
Phil.
than the one in Mississippi.
Yeah, it's a little bit bigger than the one over in Mississippi. Yeah. the little Grand Canyon. TJ is in the house.
Giggles.
Uncle Bill is in the house. Cool Cat,
Uncle
Michael.
Bill.
But
Sir Michael.
I'm just trying to read. Wonder, John. Well, Joel's in here. I wonder, Joe, did you ever get? I don't know. I wonder if he had a claim. Well, he lost that drone over in at Dolman Park. I wonder, did he ever get that drone replaced, or did he? I guess he didn't.
Who's that?
Joel.
Who? Joel lost the drone?
Yeah, didn't Joe? No, that was
don't
no.
remember.
It wasn't Joe. It was Jay Santiago, huh?
That was the
Yeah, I don't know.
Mini 5,
I
right?
don't know if he ever did or not.
Yeah,
hadn't
I was
talked to him
just
about that.
thinking. I mean, I know he didn't. Well, I don't know if he had care refresh. Well, it probably wouldn't matter. I don't know if you can get anything anyway. You know.
Right. Yeah, I'm thinking. I thought I could be wrong, but I thought he bought that at the DJI store in.
Oh,
Mark,
you know
but I
what?
could
I
be
think
wrong.
he did. Yeah, I think he
Yeah.
did.
But I don't know how he ever came out.
Now they're still repairing because Dennis said something yesterday about he had sent one back to DJI in Austin. He sent one to Texas to get repaired. So I guess if they got the parts,
If they had the parts, yeah, that's the thing. I've heard people send them and they'll say, well, we don't know when it's gonna. We'll repair it, but we don't know when it's gonna be because we don't have the parts and don't know when we're gonna have them. So.
You got a question there, Phil, right here. Okay, notice any updraft or slows facing the wind direction?
It was pretty non-windy on the day I flew at the Snake River Canyon. It was really, really calm. Not a lot of wind.
Now, was that the exact point where Marcus and them go? Where Marcus goes?
Yeah,
That's that?
dedication point.
Okay, I got you.
It was pretty neat because I was the only person. There's a big long road called Swan Falls Road that Marcus talks about, and I was the only person on that road. There wasn't anybody, and I could see people down in the canyon fishing, but nobody was on the rim.
That's
A young
Marcus.
couple did come. I was there for a couple hours.
Marcus and Tanya Gale spot there, yeah.
Yeah. When I was flying down in one of my flights, I saw
All right,
a
Tomas.
truck, and I go, "Is that Tanya's truck? What did she drive? I don't know."
I don't know what she drives.
Yeah, so I talked about both of them. I think Garrett Stinkerpot. I think he flew at the canyon before too.
Oh, really?
I don't think I've seen his footage, but he talks like he's been there in his comments.
There he is, right here. Yeah, look.
So there he is.
Yeah.
Speak of the devil.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he has. Yep, he says yes, he has.
I
He's
have
got
footage.
footage.
He's got the footage to prove it.
Well, he's got his footage or your SD card, one or the other. So
Yeah.
Hey, don't want somebody say you gotta get more.
he can put it up later. He says, "Yeah, you got to watch some of these guys in the community now. Some certain people try to sneak SD cards while you're not looking,
Yeah.
you know, and then some of your friends try to get you to take the other friends' drones, and get caught, get busted."
That's not how that happened.
Especially when you can't run too well, right, John?
Yeah, no kidding.
At the cost of
Tripping
SD
over
cards,
those-
you need to get the Apple
Yeah,
Find Mine on those.
Yeah,
so you can
pretty
get them
soon.
back.
Yeah, the SD card might be worth
You're
more than
lying,
some of the
Phil.
little drones, you know.
It's,
Hey, you probably you could probably definitely buy the original Neo for as much as you could spend on the SD card. Now we never thought we'd come to that, you know.
I'm taking bids on this 256 now.
up
Man.
for auction.
Steve Janess, welcome in. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's kind of crazy on the prices.
Yeah, I haven't opened that 256. I might have to pay my rent with it one time.
It's the
250.
new Bitcoin.
Hey, I'd bring them back for like some 64, swap them out because that's too big anyway.
Yeah, you don't
This,
use that.
this is my
Just
last
send it
one
to
from
me.
when they were at the regular price from Best Buy. I had like 6 of them, and this
Yeah.
is the last one now. Now, if I need a new one, I need to pay
Me
the
too.
Well,
price.
I didn't order that one. I ordered a 64, and they sent me that one by mistake.
Oh wow.
And that was when it was only $14.
Jeez, that must have been a long time ago.
Must have been the same guy that packed my 5 dozen of eggs. You know, you get that carton from Albertsons, and it only had 58 eggs in it. So
What?
yeah, they had 2 eggs missing.
Yeah.
So hey, it's the same guy that grabbed that card. He was, supposed to put a 64 and put a 256.
That's funny.
Man, I tell you. No, but hey, you know what? We starting to definitely see these rumors of this the Neo 3 and the Mini 6. So it's pretty soon, which has really done happen already with the Lidos, which I think they've probably done us a favor not being able to get them. I don't think anybody in the community that we know really needs the Lidos. But man, I don't know.
What do you think will come out first? Do you think? I mean, because what happened to the Air 4? I mean, they're talking about the Air 4, and
Yeah,
now we're seeing rumors about the Mini 6.
I don't
Be interesting to
know. The Mini 5 Pro, was it? I guess it was out before the Neo 2. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So probably, I don't know. John, they might, believe it or not, they could be probably a 60-day span. They might release shit. It could be all 3 of them damn drones. The way they
Could
seem
be.
like they, kind of like the action cameras and the pocket, so all that kind of stuff. It seems like, man, they P9 Switch 2, they work in air units and they had them on sale. I don't even know what that is.
Samsung P9 Switch 2.
They work in air. Is he talking about
Must
an
be
SD card? Yeah, it's
Must be
SD
like
card.
yeah.
P9 Switch 2. Huh?
Maybe they're for the Nintendo Switch.
Could be.
Yeah, because I think Lawson, my grandson, brought some kind of new game, baseball game, the other day. Last Sunday, they actually came over here and stole the SD card from me, and I don't know. Somehow it wouldn't work, and I think it was a 64, and they needed some more memory. So I think they went and bought something, but it's kind of, I don't even know why they wouldn't work on that. But I think it was, I don't know. I don't really know what they were trying to do, and I think it was something to do with the Switch. So
Yeah, might not have been enough.
39
memory.
bucks. Yeah, 39 bucks for 256. I mean, that's Well, what's even better or worse, I wish I'd had some SanDisk stock.
Yeah.
Like $2,200 a share or something. It was like $60 or something. I don't know.
Yep.
Well, this dude finally woke up. I think Eddie Nunez made a
welfare.
he
Called
made
it
a
a
welfare.
check.
Yeah, he made a welfare check on it. He was worried about you.
The brown
was
sofa.
Yeah, Eddie said you fell in the sofa or something.
Yeah. Nah, I was up late messing with my computer. I went to go to bed, and then I went to check something, and my computer just, it was funny because I opened DJI Studio and somehow it froze up, which is weird, but I just got a Windows update and it froze up. And then when I go, well, I'll just restart my computer. And that was the wrong play, apparently, because it took out my my SSD. Yeah, so yeah. So I was up to about 3:30 in the morning trying to figure it out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But
You had the
It's
wrong
just
hat on.
straight
That was wrong.
yeah, I had the wrong hat on.
Brad,
I should have put
B-Brad.
on my thinking hat.
Lon, you know DD, Phil. Do you know Phil?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, Lon. Well, we met in Florida.
B-Brad is in the house. Mr. Brad Austin.
The traveling man.
the traveling, man. Brad called me yesterday. Actually, he was driving. Or was it Friday? I don't know. I did talk to Brad yesterday. Yeah. Brad's gonna drive to probably drive to Minefield, so he's got a nice little drive ahead of him when he comes. 12 hours, I think.
So you
So,
went
Lon,
out at 7:30.
You been doing any flying, Lon, or the smoke's been too bad?
No, I've just been too lazy. You know.
I got you.
Yeah, my boss made the genius decision to give everybody the option whether or not they wanted to come to work. You know, because of the smoke. So of course, all these kids all went, oh. You know,
Peace out.
so yeah, I was one of 3 people that worked out of 30 on Thursday, and
Wow.
one of 4 on Friday. That's fine, man. When I get my check, I'm gonna be like, because it wasn't paying you to be off. I mean, if you're gonna pay me to be off, I'm not that unlazy. If you're telling me I'm gonna pay you and stay home, then
Unlazy.
yeah. If they were gonna pay me to sit at home, well, okay. You know, they gave them the option to stay home, and they all stayed home.
Well, of course.
Yeah. Well, the work didn't go anywhere. You know, everybody else was open but us. You know,
Chris,
Chrissy Cakes.
what's up, Chris?
Morning. How are you
More
guys?
Chris.
How you feel,
Good.
Chris?
How you feeling there?
Feel pretty good. I took, I ain't gonna lie. I got back, my drone back, put it in the box, and I took me a little old nap.
I don't blame you.
4
Little
o'clock.
snooze.
4 o'clock this morning was off early on me for some reason.
Yeah, well, that's pretty early.
That's about when I went to bed.
I've been retired for a year, and I'm getting really good at taking naps now.
Yeah, I got you, man. I got you. No JoJo,
taking
no Joe
painkillers?
today?
Now, I don't know where Joe. I talked to Joe yesterday on the phone a little while, but you know, he's got his honey around now, so we're not
Yeah.
as important, you know.
I get it, man.
I mean,
He's busy.
Good for him. Good for him.
You said something about painkillers long I run out.
Oh,
Yeah.
just wondering.
So-
Those things put me to sleep. I don't take them. You know, I can't function on Vicodin or whatever they were giving you, Norco or whatever they're giving you. I can't function on that stuff.
Yeah, I took them till I run out, and I think yesterday I actually took. They give me some 800 milligram ibuprofen, so I took one last night when I went to bed.
well, Chris, you feeling all right? I mean, you
Yeah, I feel pretty good. I can walk pretty good without a limp now. So
It's good.
kind of
Better than
back
me.
in business. Yeah, I
Yeah.
got the mow the yard this weekend, so
oh Lord, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Gotta get back to normal. That's when you're back to normal, when you can mow and weed eat, you know.
I didn't weed eat, but I did mow.
I got you. Yeah, I got you. Dave, Arizona Drone. What's
AZ.
up? AZ.
Easy.
AZ.
So you still liking that Insta3, that anti-gravity drone? Didi?
I do. I like. I fly both the anti-gravity and the Vata 360 in the same spot a lot of times. So because I like flying them both. I think I might like the anti-gravity a little better because if there's people around, nobody ever looks up to see it because it doesn't make as much sound.
That's fair. That's fair.
Makes sense.
And no enclosed props. I think they still haven't come out with that controller they keep talking about, have they?
No,
They did a press release saying it was coming out in April, saying it would be out in July. So they still have this rest of the month, but they're running out of time.
Yeah.
Speaking for John Flynn, he said if you'd have been listening about 15 minutes earlier, you'd have heard that whole conversation.
Oh. Oh.
I did.
I knew
No, when
John
they
was
talk,
there.
we talked about and then everybody line we talked about. You know what? If they had the motion controller, if they had the sticks and didn't have the motion controller, if they had both and they had something else you could fly with, the people would be wanting the other thing. You know what I mean? They always want what they don't have. It seems like.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's true. Yeah.
Are we,
I
we
mean-
still talking about the RC controller for the anti-gravity?
No, we are not.
That's so
I'll have
yesterday.
you know.
That's so, you know.
Lon
So-
said,
I
"Hey,
sold 15 minutes ago.
That's so
Ah.
June.
Lon said he heard the whole conversation. He's just messing with us.
Oh,
No,
okay.
I literally just got up. I ain't gonna lie.
I
I
was trying to
literally
stay
woke
up
up,
for you,
brushed
Lon.
my teeth, woke up, washed my face, brushed my teeth, walked down the stairs, and turned on my computer and went like this. Turned on the computer and did like this. And
Do you know what the most annoying thing with the anti-gravity is, though? It's the Velcro on the bag instead of a zipper. I hate that Velcro so much.
Wow.
I thought it was the people that fly it. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm not
You
buying
know what
one.
I think it is? I think
Hey, Phil,
I
just
feel
throw it
bad
in
for the
DJI.
people that fly it because all these tiny planet bullies get on our case all the time.
Yeah, that's what it is. Hey, just throw it in a DJI bag. They got zippers, you know.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, I've thought about putting it in my old Vada 2 bag since I got a hard case.
Yeah.
But
There you
it
go.
doesn't fit as nicely as it does in that bag. If that bag had a zipper, it'd be my best bag. But
Yeah, I heard
With Velcro.
somebody petition DJI to take that Tiny Planet stuff off of their software.
Man, then what would there be no reason to fly it anymore?
That's right.
Yeah,
Ain't
they-
no reason to live.
I mean, I heard they sent them a nasty email, but anyway.
Yeah, every time I fly that thing, I make sure I put one Tiny Planet in there for Johnny.
Stinker
Yeah,
pot. I
me
bought
too.
a case for the anti-gravity. Yeah, I'm
There
gonna
you
start.
go. Yeah.
I'm gonna start 3D printing little planets and shipping to y'all.
Yeah. I like hard cases, period. I'm just a hard case guy, though.
Yeah.
You know, you're a hard case. I like hard cases. I really do.
I save the bags for when I'm on my e-bike and I throw it over my shoulder and drive out someplace to fly.
That's fair.
Chris, how hot is it today in Texas, or will it be in Texas?
I think it's supposed to be 96 today, 97.
Oh.
But
Oh, wow.
Tuesday, Wednesday is supposed to be in the hundreds. Again, rain's over with, looks like next few days.
Yeah, we was
That's a dry
pretty,
heat.
we was pretty hot yesterday. I know that. Yeah.
There ain't no dry.
It was
We got
hot.
enough humidity, line. I feel like I'm in Florida.
In Texas. It's like
But
the
the best
desert.
thing we did yesterday was jump in the pool and boil 40 pounds of shrimp. So we had some
Nice.
we had some good shrimp yesterday. So
There you go.
Can't beat that.
yeah, that's what you needed, a propane bottle with 1,000-degree flame when it was 95 degrees already. But they
Gotta
were good.
eat.
Gotta eat. Gotta eat. No, you
Gotta
lying.
eat. Gotta eat.
All right, Lon, tell us about the we just talked. You did miss this. Tell us about the Mini 6, the Air 4, and what else were you talking
The
about?
Neo
The
3,
Yeah, do you know anything
Mavic
about
5.
Mavic
Nah,
5.
we don't we're not worried about the Mavic 5. We'll let that one slide.
Not me. I don't know zippity doo dah about any of them. Seriously, and
Yeah,
it wouldn't matter. We're gonna have to scramble to try to drag them in from China or some damn where.
Yeah.
It's just
They
fun.
are, you're all seeing some early pictures or whatever, and it's so when they're coming, that's for sure. I don't know about I'm not so much about the Air 4, but the Neo 3 looks pretty. I don't know.
Really? Did you already show pictures on your show?
No, I haven't. No.
Oh, pull one up, man. That's actually mildly interesting.
Where was I don't know. There was so many places earlier. It seemed
There was
like-
one on-
Or
There was
Ocelib
one
or-
on YouTube. I can't remember
Let's see something
what
here.
that was. Let me see if I can.
All right, go ahead. I'll let you do some search while we're doing.
Yeah.
Let's check some prices this morning on this 360. In case somebody wants to buy one here. Kind of go through here, and I don't know. It looks like they're of course, they're higher in the United States, of course,
$1,000 for the DJI FPV refurbished.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, that's weird. Huh, right here.
Is that even the fly more kit?
Oh, man.
She's out of her mind.
Be right back getting some coffee.
Yeah, that's kind of weird there.
That's a lot. They sold 142 of them though, apparently.
Here's a
142
914, 950, 935, 979. These are all Flymore combos with the RC2, 3 batteries.
That one's got the goggles, $939. That's not too bad if it includes shipping. No, well, $20. Is it located in the U.S. though? So, I think you
Yeah, it's got
pretty
the
good.
goggles N3. Yeah, the motion
Yeah.
controller. Yeah.
That's not bad. That'd be $950 basically.
Drone,
That's less than I paid.
drone
Waited
deal.
3 or 4 weeks to get it.
So,
830.
so if it's shipped from the U.S., that means you can let people look up your battery hole to see your FCC sticker.
Yeah, here you go.
Ah,
This is 835, but man, look at that. Shipping's $129.
yeah, that's how they get you. I still don't
And this is in
understand.
the US though.
Yeah. I still don't understand because the Avata 360 didn't it get cleared through the FCC? I can't remember now.
Yes, it did.
It did.
Yeah. Yeah. So
It did. Just the only ones from China direct didn't have the FCC sticker for some reason. I don't know.
that's
I think if
interesting.
anybody ever called me on that, I would tell them to Google to see whether or not it had approval, and it would come back. Yes, it has approval. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
whether it has
Shut
the
up.
sticker or not.
Yeah.
Print some
Shut
stickers
up.
and stick them in there.
Now, if you want
There's only
a,
certain people that care about that.
I took
Yeah.
a little black Sharpie and put FCC on the inside.
I'm gonna write "kiss my ass" in there.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
want to see my FCC sticker here? You see? Look.
Yeah, have them flip it off, a little flip off on the inside. There you go.
Yeah, I figured slip off. Yeah. Sheesh.
yeah, well, Brad, you're right. You're right. Yeah, absolutely. But there is some talk, and there was some talk, and Igor had something, and Drone DJ. I mean, it's coming. I mean, I don't know when was how long has a Neo 2 been out?
We
I
can
don't
do
know.
a search, but it hasn't been that long, to be honest with you.
No, it hasn't.
Has it been a year?
I
It
think
might
longer
be a
than that.
year.
Maybe.
I don't know.
think it's been that
Let me
long.
go check my golf cart tire and see. I can tell you, it's got an indention in it.
I sent you a
let's see
couple
here.
links, Johnny, but I don't think there's anything
Oh,
earth
that's not what I'm
shattering on it.
looking
It's
for.
just I think it's got Mini 5 video on it.
Okay.
Talking
October 30th,
about-
2025.
That's what I
Oh,
caught
okay.
too.
So
Yeah.
it ain't-
So yeah, it's nowhere near
Not
a
yet.
year. Well,
Almost.
oh yeah.
It rolled out.
July,
it rolled out on
August,
November 13th.
September, October. Yeah. So 9 months. It's been out 9 months.
9 months. Yeah, exactly.
They normally go a couple years between releases on a series, right?
All right, this is the Mini 6 right here.
Yeah. What a severe departure from the Mini 5.
I'm
All I
telling
did
you.
was change the number.
Uh-huh.
But they had the same girl in the video too.
Yeah. And they're using the RCN3.
Yeah, right.
What? Are they
That's
even
a
releasing
thought.
mini drones anymore? I thought you were going to the Lido series.
Well, I think the Lido was more on the cheaper side, but well, and it's really not that cheap.
No, and it's got LiDAR versus although the Mini 5 has LiDAR too, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty much that's pretty much.
It looks like a Mini 5 from here. I mean,
It's
That's
pretty
what it
much
looks like.
yeah.
You
Well,
gotta watch
those
some of these
leaks, I'm
goofy
sure that-
channels, man.
Those leaks are starting. That's for sure.
Well, sure. I mean, DJI started working on the Mini 6 probably last year, 2 years ago. The Mini 5 wasn't even off the assembly line. They were working on the Mini 6. I get that. But
I'm just trying to see if it said text. Ain't nothing. Yeah.
yeah, you guys already talked about everything probably, but I think it's interesting that they're finding Sky Rover and all those other companies that are releasing DJI technology. I think that's interesting.
That was a new subject. We haven't got to that yet.
Oh, you haven't? Oh, cool.
No, we're waiting for you.
Oh, okay. I thought
Well,
that was-
we've always. I mean, I know. We've always said, and remember, Randall. Look what Randall. He painted the drone green and renamed it, but it still was basically a DJI drone. I mean, it just couldn't be that easy. Even though he might have had some software agreements or license agreements or whatever, but eventually, I mean, they're going to catch up to it.
Come on,
It
Chad.
seems like they did.
right. I just wonder. They're still having an argument about the Pocket series and the action cameras,
Right.
and I'm wondering if they're going to go after Extra. I haven't heard that they've gone after Extra yet, as far as finding them. But I still can't understand if they're going that hard
Chris, I
in
thought
the paint for anyone that has DJI technology. I'm just surprised that they aren't after Insta360 or any of these other Chinese companies that are making drones and cameras. It's just weird that they're so focused on DJI, but they'll let every other company in the world release their drones in the US.
Lon, for instance, DJI just came out with this the 04 wide. So is that approved, or is that would that be the same
Presumably
approval? It wouldn't be the same approval as the 04, right? It'd have a different number.
You would assume not, even though it uses the same. All it did was change the camera. So
Right.
I don't see, but it doesn't matter because they're not selling the 04 in the US either.
Yeah.
DJI isn't because of import issues.
Yeah.
So
Right.
Yeah, I guess if you're gonna order something that's being banned, you order at least the latest. You know what I mean?
it's only like $10 different too. It seems
Yeah,
like it was $10 or $20 different. So
Yeah, get the ones that's
Sure.
banned the latest.
So if you
What's
look
under
at
these
the back of the box, there's no FCC approval on the 04s anyway that I can see. The European and the UK, but not the FCC. This is an old
they
one.
rescind their license. I don't think
that those were, but I'm like you that you can't. Well, they're banning them through customs, not so much.
Yeah.
They don't
Yeah.
care. They don't care if it has FCC
They
or
don't care.
not.
The new,
But there's no sticker in the battery hole for your 04 Pro.
let's see, the new Potenzic is, I guess he means not released in the US either. Yeah,
Oh, really?
no,
It's true.
Oh. I'm not
They
saying
sent
that's
a
good.
lot to American reviewers, promising that it would be approved
Chris-
by the time they dropped.
Chris
their
was
video.
selling his Phantom 4 to get this Potenzic Atom 3. So Chris, you can't do that, Chris.
What'd you say, Didi? They promised it to all the reviewers.
Yeah,
and
they
then-
send it to all these U.S. reviewers, and they said on the date that it's released, it will be FCC approved. We guarantee that. And so they dropped all their videos, and then they had to come back and say, yeah, they didn't get FCC approval, but we were told it was going to. So they did reviews, and they dropped them on the day it was supposed to be released in the U.S., and it never got released in the U.S. So
We talked about that. I wonder what, I mean, obviously, is that something that, well, two things. I guess it actually happened, but I wonder what gave them, I mean, they thought they had approval. That's kind of weird, I don't think they would just say that, but evidently it doesn't matter.
I think they thought because they weren't DJI, they would get approval.
Yeah, could be.
That's probably
Absolutely.
true.
Yeah.
They just put
Probably
the money in the
true.
wrong hands. That's all. Money in the wrong
Yeah,
hands.
yeah, they paid the wrong guy. They should have paid the guy on the left instead of the guy on the right,
Yeah.
Well, I think the
Whatever.
American drone manufacturers will up the offer if they're offering this much to approve it. They're going to say, we'll give you this much more if you don't approve it.
If you don't, right?
Yeah,
Could be.
it's just really just strange. The whole thing is so, oof, and you wonder. And no offense against Insta360, but I don't see how it's like back in the day when it was Autel and DJI. It was the same thing. somehow Altel was dodging all the bullets, and you're like, how is that even possible? You know, the fact the headquarters are across the street from each other.
Yeah.
It's like, how is that even possible? But
Chris, you got a question. Chris,
Question away.
Are you Lance said you have an old Montreal Expos hat on?
No, I don't have an Expos cap. This is a
No.
energy transfer hat. It's
I
coming to
see
work
it.
for.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
It's better. It's better than a Montreal Expos hat.
how could it
We may
not
be in Montreal. We're everywhere else.
Let's see. If anti-gravity releases a screen controller, will it get approval? I don't know.
Good question. They
They're
haven't had
not
any
on-
problems so far.
Yeah, they're not on them at all, are they?
Not that I've seen.
I mean, not that I've
They're coming out
seen.
with
but-
the X6. Yeah, they're coming out with the X6, and I haven't heard any. It feels like they got approval for the X6, I think. Of course, people still think Insta360 and Anti-Gravity are two different companies.
Yeah, well, Rob makes a good point. Well, Rob, because if you bought unusual machine stock recently, it's really not a great thing when it went from $32 to like 16. So, you know, of course, if you bought SpaceX stock at 150 something, and now it's like 122. So, but all of that'll go back up. That's for sure.
Yeah,
Mr.
that's
Bob
stock for you
Casey.
in a nutshell.
Yeah, Mr. Bob Casey, welcome in.
Yeah, hey, Mr. Bob.
Mr. Bob.
Brother Bob.
Mr. Bob. Wonder why SpaceX stock went down. That's
Man, this
interesting.
one went down to 123 the other day.
I wonder
It
why.
was over 200. It went to like 212 from 150.
Probably a bunch of people sold. That's probably what happened. That's
Well, yeah, that's
it gets
that's kinda-
200 and people go. People cash in.
Yeah. If you make $62 a share, I mean, hey, that's not bad.
No.
Yeah.
Overnight, basically.
Jim's
Overnight.
Jim's droning. Welcome in, Jim.
Jim droning. Nah,
Yeah.
it's the play in the stock market, you know, it is what it is, brother.
Oh yeah.
You know, it goes up, it goes down.
If you want to learn how that works, you have to watch the movie Trading Places.
Yeah, that's a commodities market, but pretty similar though. Yeah, the commodities market. Yeah, they think they know ahead of time what's going to happen, and they all bail. And yeah, I still wonder if it's not orchestrated to some extent. I'll be honest with you, like GameStop, that whole GameStop conspiracy, or situation that happened a few years ago. So. Pork bellies are down. Good one.
Yeah.
Pork bellies are down. I always love that one. Pork bellies.
Pork bellies.
Down.
Pork belly futures.
Pork belly futures.
That's Mr.
It's
Rob.
like gas prices. Yeah, it's like gas prices. If you're heavily dependent on Iranian oil, then I would see your prices going up, right? But if you're getting your oil from flipping Texas, then why would your prices go up? You know what I mean? It's kind of, it's all kind of.
How much is gas around? Chris, what are you paying now? Right? I mean,
It's
what's it about?
$3.55 right now for unleaded.
Lon, what about you? Where you're at?
Uh,
I mean,
4.25, I believe. I haven't bought gas since last week. Sometime it
Phil?
was $3.80.
what about you, Phil?
It's around $4. It was a little higher up in Oregon and Idaho than it
Gotcha.
is in Utah. So
Yeah, I think I paid $3.41 yesterday. So,
419,
3.25.
419, 406, 407
yeah.
here in Michigan.
Yep.
My
Sam
neck
said
of
it
the
was
woods.
3.25 the other day.
$3.99 for fuel here. Rob said, "Well, he's in New York City, so yeah, that's actually pretty
New
cheap."
York City.
New York City. I knew.
Hey,
I knew.
Get
somebody
the
was
rope.
saying-
Yeah, dude, that was one of my favorite commercials of all time.
Man, look at
New
this
York
dude.
City.
$4.79. Jeez.
Where's Lance at?
He's in
Seattle.
Seattle.
Tacoma. Tacoma.
Get somebody from California to tell you. It's probably five.
Yeah,
That's like
Or New
6.
York,
yeah.
probably 5 or
My
6.
boy was
yeah.
out there. It was like 550, 575.
Oh man, that's
We
crazy.
got $3 worth of taxes on it.
Yeah.
That's not a lie.
State taxes.
Yeah.
Cool Cat said $1.50 per liter.
Yeah.
So how much is how many liters in a gallon?
That's diesel.
3.78.
Just under 4.
How much?
About $7 a
Pound
gallon.
50p.
Okay, so like $7 a gallon or seven
Yeah,
something.
Something like that. It's 3.78 liters to a gallon.
Lance says in town it's over $5.
Something like that.
Nope.
Anyway.
Don't buy your gas in town. That's my advice.
Yeah, don't go see
There you
Lance
go.
right now. Don't go see Lance right now for sure.
Yeah.
$3.95 in northern Michigan. Well,
That's not too
how much are
bad.
they charging for oxygen up there, Skyfly?
Yeah.
I went Friday to do a job just in Cadillac, and it was freaking. I mean, I understand why people would want to be out in it. I'm not stupid, right? But I didn't think it was that bad. Jeez.
Well,
fellas.
we can debate that.
it wasn't that bad.
So, Lon, do y'all have like a surcharge extra right now while gas is high, or a service charge, or do y'all add?
No, but I'll be honest with you. Like most companies, we bumped our truck charge when the gas were really high, and
Right. It
we
never
probably
came
never
down.
going to lower it. You know,
Right.
we're not gonna. We're probably just going to keep it where it is. Unfortunately, that's because you don't want to changing your prices like on the whim of the market. That'd be kind of.
And Chris, has this done anything in natural gas? Or y'all holding pretty steady?
That's still between $2.50 and $3 MMBTU, 1,000 MMBTU. It's making money, but not like it could. The big cold
Right,
spell come
gotcha.
along.
Gotcha.
Goes from 3 to 10 pretty quick.
You need
There's
Billy
your-
Bob. You need Billy Bob to come up there and help you out.
Yeah, I need a landman.
5,
Uh,
Billy Bob.
Jeremy, welcome in, Jeremy.
Oh, Jeremy.
Yeah, I'm sure gas. Jeremy, what's the gas out in Las Vegas? Probably similar to California, probably.
It's probably pretty close.
Yeah.
If you're talking about natural gas, just go to the dollar store and get a can of those blazing beans, and you got all the natural gas you need.
Ha! Come on, Joe. Yeesh.
Hey, that was an art joke. That was an art joke.
Thank you. That's what we need.
That's,
More
that's,
art.
that's as funny as Tiny Planets.
Welcome in, Swindon drone plan. 469. Huh.
Yeah, thank you, Jeremy. You gotta match your hat and your shirt and your shoes. Come on. Who dresses you clowns? Oh, jeez.
Yeah, Lon is color coordinated. Yeah,
Hey,
Mitchy, matchy.
I'm telling you.
Mitchy, matchy, love.
you get like 14 cars though. That's what I'm
Do
thinking.
you have,
So all
you
different
have-
colors.
do you have a twin? Michigan PD has recovered the leather couch.
Yeah. Whatever that's supposed to mean. Actually, I'm getting it fixed though. I thought about buying a new one, but the rest of this thing is brand spanking.
I mean, Eddie-
I don't sit all over my couch, right? So,
Eddie said if you just get off your ass, the couch wouldn't wear out. That's what he said.
is that what he said?
In so many
You
words.
son
I
of a
mean,
bitch.
Johnny's
Hey, how dare
Johnny's
you?
translated.
I mean,
Johnny
Translated
spoke
that good morning.
Dominican.
I'm reading between the lines. See, if you read between this line right here, and this line, that's what it says.
You son of a bitch, Eddie. I was just trying to warm up to you. Now you're back on the shit list. You son of a bitch.
Ah,
Big lip bastard.
poor Eddie. Poor Eddie.
Oh,
Man,
man, that was
that's
Now
that
you're
was
gonna
personal.
love
That's
him when he gets
personal.
that Mini 6 and Neo 3. So you're gonna be his buddy again.
Who?
Eddie, when he goes into Best Buy and picks up that Mini 6.
What will they do with a Neo 3? I guess a slightly bigger
One inch
sensor or
sensor.
whatever.
One
You
inch
can
I
take
guess
sensor.
they
that toggle
could.
off the back. They're not gonna need it anymore.
Well,
never-
yeah, Lon, you're right, but there'll be something on there, and it'll be something different. I mean, I don't know. I think we truly reached it's always a small incremental
Increments,
I don't know.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm done buying drone. Literally nothing. There it's kind of he took the words out of my mouth. Yeah, and that's true. It's pretty well.
It's not like you can buy new drones anyhow here in the United States.
Yep.
So,
Yeah,
And once you got the 360, you don't need anything else.
well, about that.
Neo
I don't know about
360.
that.
I don't know about that.
Neo 360, yeah, right.
Yeah.
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 Maybe they need to
Well,
come
they
back out like like the Phantoms again. Start over with the Phantoms. Let's go back to bigger drones. That's what Chris said. Yeah, thumbs up.
Yeah. No, it's a tough one. They
Hey,
could do a
Jeremy,
Neo
some-
360.
Jeremy sums it up right there.
Quick story. I almost
was-
sold my Avata 360. A guy from work said, "Hey, you got any drones you want to sell? I'm going on vacation to Tennessee." I go, "Well, I got this Avata 360. I've flown like 5 times. If you want it, I gave him a price, yada yada. Oh yeah, that sounds pretty good. Blah 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 blah. Hey, do you think I could just take it with me and then fly it around, and when I come back, I'll decide if I want it or not?"
Oh
I'm like,
yeah.
What? No. I gotta take like $1,500 of my stuff out of state. He's going to Tennessee. He's out of state, fly it around, and then you're going to decide. I said, "Tell you what, let me borrow your truck for, let me take your truck off your hands for a couple weeks, and if I decide I want it, then I'll go ahead and get it. Maybe not."
So obviously you told him no. You wouldn't let the man use a drone.
Not under those conditions.
No, it's like letting somebody borrow your motorcycle. It's just a bad idea.
Yeah, yeah.
The question like a sport bike, it's just a bad idea. Oh, I'll pay for it if something happens.
Yeah.
And then the drone crashes. Number one, it's almost never the pilot's fault. You know what I'm saying? Off the rip. 9 out of 10 it'll be like, and then when there's a grand $1,500 involved, you're gonna be like,
He said
the drone
Tennessee.
just crashed. It wasn't my fault. Yeah.
He
Or
said Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Yeah, some guy was flying an FPV drone, hit it. I think his name was JoJo.
Yeah, exactly. No,
Yeah, in Tennessee.
it'll be a
Yeah,
bird strike.
Tennessee.
Yeah.
Tennessee
Hey,
Bird
Chris,
drone.
strike.
Chris, when are you heading over to Manfield? Are you going that Thursday, Friday? What day are you getting there?
I'll be there. I'll get there Thursday night, spend the night, and then be there Friday morning sometime.
Gotcha.
By
Okay.
noon. About noon Friday.
Now you going?
My plans.
You're not coming this way. You go across 40 or 20. What do you?
Yeah, I'll go up and catch I-30 and head towards Memphis.
Gotcha.
That's in Tennessee, isn't it?
Brownsville.
Yep. Brownsville, Tennessee, about an hour east of Memphis.
Jim loved Avata 360. Of course, you got Mr. 360 itself right here, Lance Cadena.
Yeah.
Nah, that's funny. Everybody's got different opinions of them. What kind of drone? Everybody like flying FPV. What kind of flying? Oh wait, let me see. What kind of flying does everyone like?
Yeah, Swindon probably doesn't speak English. He's from the UK, so
I think everybody here flies. I mean, with the Avata Type 2. I mean, camera drone.
Say it in English.
There's a lot of FPV flyers. Seems like I don't know. Seems like the price of FPV to build recently is pretty steep. I can tell you that. That price has definitely went up.
yeah.
Besides the Air 2S, the Neo 2 is the best they've ever put out so far. The Neo 2 is great for the price. I think the Air 3S is the best drone they've put out.
Ever?
Total, yeah, I do. I don't have the Mavic 4, but I just think bang for the buck, the size, and the way it flies to me, it's just a perfect drone.
I'm gonna go along with that. Actually, if I was doing it again, I probably would have stopped at the Air 3S. I just really wanted the RC Pro 2. I'll be honest with you. That was my number one and I didn't know how long it was going to be before you could buy one by itself. And I'm like, skip it. And I went ahead and bought the Mavic 4.
Yeah.
But if I was doing it again, I'd probably the Air 3S flies better than the Mavic 4 Pro, in my opinion.
Well, it's a beast. I mean, and I mean, I've seen the Mavic 4, you know, in action. It's great.
It's,
just-
I mean, and it depends on what you're talking about too. What, you know, you got to qualify that. What flies better, but what takes better
better
video? What takes better
Video's
pictures?
definitely better on the Mavic 4 Pro. That's not even. Yeah,
That's not even a question.
That's not even worth
But,
talking
but still on YouTube, that all goes down to just 4K.
about. Everybody says
Right.
that, but we
Right.
you start here.
If you start
and
bigger,
YouTube gets a hold of
end up-
it goes here. But
Yeah.
if you start here and YouTube gets a hold of it stops here. I'm just
Well-
saying.
Well, I'll tell you what, John. Look, send me the Mavic 4. Let me try it for a few months, and then
Okay.
Ah.
Here, let me get. I'm gonna leave now. Box that up for you right away. Johnny.
hey, and then
Yeah,
I could change my mind. There you go.
You just need to get one, Johnny.
I don't need the controller. I got the RC Pro 2. So,
Yeah.
no, but I tell you
That's
what, that is I loved when I bought that. That is a game changer, especially that I
Yeah,
had
I
the
knew you were
Mini
gonna say
5.
game
I
changer.
had the
I knew
Mini
you were gonna
5
say
Pro, and I had the Air 3S. So I could
Life
fly both.
changing. It's
that.
life changing.
So he's got it perfect. He's got the Mini 5 Pro, the Air 3S, you know. So if you got the Mavic 4, just saying, you have all the drones that fly with it, you know. That controller's the shit.
OD,
It
FPV,
really is.
welcome in.
Hey, what up? Nah, the Mavic 4 Pro, sometimes I have to agree with Ken. Sometimes the way that Mavic 4 Pro flies just gets on my nerves. It's on my nerves, and that obstacle avoidance sometimes is.
You should
You
sell
know.
it, Lon. You should sell it.
Okay, I will sell it, you know.
Be done with it.
You think I won't? Everything's for sale, brother.
I know somebody that might be interested in your Mavic 4 line.
Ooh.
Yeah, but
Ah,
just sometimes,
here
and the obstacle avoidance too. But they're always protective of that heavy ass gimbal's the problem with the Mavic 4 Pro.
Mhm.
It was the same thing with electronic ND. They're babysitting you so hard to make sure you keep smooth footage so you don't get that dip. Because one thing I will say, they've solved that dip problem. I don't think I've ever gotten, gimbal knock, as people used to call it. When you're flying around and a gimbal drops or whatever.
Mhm.
I don't think I've ever gotten that. So I'll give them that. But they had to do it in the expense of flight characteristics. The damn thing slows down like a jet ski. You know what I mean? And then it freaking there's none of this baseball catch like Ken likes to do, bring it in hot and catch it like that. Nah, son, not with the Mavic 4 Pro.
Well, Lon, you had those electronic ND filters, and I know that wasn't many people had them. Now it seems like everybody's getting them. So did you have problems? Was it giving you any gimbal warnings, or did you have any trouble when that was on?
Well, it would control the speed of the drone. And that's the warning. I had a video about it, but it would warn you, if you want to go faster, raise the gimbal angle. If you had the gimbal angle a certain way, the stupid drone would only do like 15 miles per hour. You know what I mean? Max. And it would slow down way slower too.
And how fast would the Mavic 4 go? I mean, is it
in sport it'll do almost 60?
A highway.
Yeah.
Do you
How
think,
far
Lon, that the ND filter they're selling now, is that a modification of what you might have had?
Doubt it.
Or you think it's the
My
same
guess-
thing?
My guess, they initially were going to put it out with every Flymore combo, and
Yeah.
at the last minute they changed their mind. So that means they had like 1 million of them already made and ready to go. You know what I'm saying?
And then after months, they said, "Hey, let's just."
months? It's been about a year, huh?
Well, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's been
Yeah.
a minute. It's been
Yeah.
over a year.
Yeah, that was
Pushing
kind of
2 years,
weird.
isn't it?
Yeah, I just can't. I just can't see getting it myself. I mean, if it affects the flight characteristics,
Now the
I'll
video
just-
quality with the ND, the electronic ND, is exemplary. The whole system works together to give you.
Yeah,
I mean, the
yeah.
absolute perfect exposure. You're never going to get better exposure ever because the whole system, because it doesn't just do hard stops either. It'll be like,
In
you know what I
between.
mean? It'll be like
Yeah.
ND 16 and a half or some crap, right? And it differentiates between the different cameras too.
Yeah.
For the ND changes as you change cameras to keep your exposure the same,
Mm-hmm.
which is stupid nice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's a good deal.
Yeah, it's super awesome. It's a great unit. I'm not, don't want to crap on it completely, but it affects your flight characteristics, no doubt about it.
Yeah.
It's like putting the wide lens on it. Same thing when you put the wide lens on, it affects your flight characteristics too, because it adds the weight, and the stupid drone goes like that.
Mhm.
Driving Miss Daisy when you have that wide on, it's the same
Yeah.
thing. You know?
Well, I mean, people even on the regular. Sometimes the drones you snap just a regular OND filter, it'll tell you, wide angle, or either give you a warning, gimbal overload or something. And
Mhm.
so,
Yeah, there's a reason for those pins on the back of those units. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? The drone changes the way it flies, which is fine, but it is what it is. It's a sacrifice. Engineering's always been a compromise, right? One of the first things they teach you. It's always a compromise. And the bottom line is that, holy crap, never miss the call. There's no way. There was no way.
I'm gonna let you guys go. I'll catch y'all next week.
See
All
you,
right,
Chris.
see you later, Chrissy Cake.
Have a good
Bye,
week.
Chris.
Adios.
But it's always a compromise. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I would, to some extent, if I was using the Mavic 4 Pro professionally, I would make those sacrifices for the video quality, especially with the wide. All the bitching about the focal length. Going with the 28 instead of 24, and everybody's like,
Right.
their panties were twisted up about it. So they came out with they come out with a wide lens. Okay, the drone's going to fly slower, but you got the focal length you wanted. I mean,
Pick your poison.
yeah, exactly. There's always going to be a sacrifice, and the Mavic 4 Pro was never meant to be a. You know what I mean? It's like it's not a sports car, for God's sakes. You know what I'm saying? So,
Not with that huge gimbal on the front.
Yeah.
no. So
That's what,
I still say for the money, the Air 3S is probably the best drone they've released in the last few years, without a doubt, in my opinion. Because it kind of balances all these things a little bit better. Because the Air 3S flies like a beast. It's an awesome drone to fly.
It's very nimble.
Oh yeah. The only thing you got to
Very
pay
nimble.
attention to when you're flying the Air 3S is when you're bringing it back, and you slow it down, you come off the sticks, or it's got a big lag time before it stops with that weight.
Yeah. Yeah, we're used to flying mini drones or whatever.
Well, I haven't flown a mini drone probably in a year and a half. But I was flying the Air 3S the other day, and I brought it back, and I got trees all around me, and I'm bringing it down towards me, and I came off the sticks, and that sucker just kept coming. Stop. Yeah.
Wow, Jeremy thinks the Air 3S is junk. That's interesting. That's strong language.
Well, he hasn't liked any drone so far yet. He said he said the 360.
Now he
was
likes
trash.
the Neo too.
Yeah, that's it.
He likes the Neo too. It's the
He
best
said
drone
he didn't
DJI's
like the
ever
way the
put
Ford
out.
flew. There you go.
what's wrong? Oh, yeah. Well, a lot of people like the Air 2S. I mean, they still like that drone a lot.
Great camera.
Air,
Okay.
Air 2S
Turbo
is
battery.
a good drone.
Great camera.
Time period.
I mean, if you want a great drone that couldn't zoom in on a camera mode,
That's-
that's a great drone. But
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Didn't
did.
fly
I
with a
did
crap
run
on the
about
smart
I got all the
controller.
expos set on that, but I may have to change them again a little bit.
Mike Copper State, welcome in.
Or a mic.
Air 2S was king, Jeremy said. Yeah.
Yeah.
Air
I
2S, I tell you what, I sold mine, and if I wouldn't have got $1,000 for it, I wouldn't have sold it.
Yeah.
I still have mine. I can still
Yeah.
fly it.
Now I regret trading in the Mavic 2 Pro for the Air 2S. I think the Mavic 2 Pro was a way better drone, in my opinion. But smart controller situation was my biggest complaint with the Air 2S.
Yeah.
The smart controller and the swelling batteries is not exactly ideal either. You know, I'm just saying.
It's always something.
always
Swelling
some-
batteries, that's a big problem.
Yeah.
Man, I tell you
And a
what,
huge
yes, even
gap.
flying some FPV batteries. I did a few batteries out here. Man, I tell you what, the heat was killing those. It was killing the batteries. I mean, fills us up for a live stream panel.
Yeah, you don't have names on the panel, do you? Do they go away because you have a
Yes.
comment up? Is that how that works? Oh, okay.
There they are.
I forgot. Well, everybody changes who they use for live streaming, so it's different. You know what I mean? So it's always different.
Well, this is not the 24-hour version of the live stream like Bill's. This is just,
That's for.
Yeah,
There you go.
There you go. DD.
Should just say Phil,
Fail.
aka Phil.
Everybody knows I'm Phil now, so
Fail.
Hey, there's Joe Fodolio.
don't say anything bad about Joe. He's listening.
Jonathan,
Good morning.
Alfonso.
I
Good
mean-
morning. Good morning, Joe. Nice to
So,
you.
so
John.
John,
Like-
Get up.
what does Rodney use? Does it stream something else? Stream something?
Restream.
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 Stream.
Yeah,
Yeah, for some reason when I go on his show, my camera won't work. I can't get it to work.
really.
You know
Will
what's
not go
funny? I think Josh and John Gregory, they used Restream, and my AirPods will not work on that show, and it'll work fine on Rodney's, but I've always had trouble, so I don't know what it is. It's kind of, I've heard other people have issues with either sound or video too on Restream.
I always
so.
have trouble with John and Josh's stream with sound, some kind of sound problem.
Yeah.
I mean, and I don't just because I use StreamYard. I mean, it's a free version, so I just never had any trouble. But I mean, there's a whole Bill uses Restream. There's I don't know. There's a couple of them. So
Stream. Yeah, what's it called? I can't even think of what it's called right now. Stream something.
yeah, he uses
Stream Yard. Stream. That's what you use. What's it called?
I mean, StreamYard used to be fair. Like I said, I paid for the the paid version after it was only like $88 a year or something. Now it's like $40 a month, which I'm not gonna pay no $40 a month. So
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. You know, that's what I pay for stupid Adobe Creative Cloud right now. So I keep waffling, between canceling it. But Creative Cloud's normally like $150 a month or something like that, which I think is nuts. So
yeah, because I know.
yeah, I got Adobe Cloud and it's $70 a month, and that's a lot. But I can't live without Photoshop and Illustrator. I've had that for years, and
that's my problem. Changing. I'm like,
All right.
yeah.
Don, thanks for joining in, and thanks for joining. Yeah, they because I like Paul. I know Paul. Doesn't he use what's he use? Zoom, I think. Paul Murray.
Yeah.
isn't that what everybody calls all the streaming? It's all Zoom.
It was yeah.
That's kind of the
Yeah.
generic.
Yeah,
Like
it's the
Kleenex.
software you use, though.
That's why my wife says you're on your little Zoom call with all your drone people.
Yeah,
Your
Paul's
little
got
Zoom.
like 3 or 4 accounts with Zoom. He says he gets locked out of them and then he buys another one. So it's like,
Yeah.
Yeah, StreamYard, the free version. I mean, you can have up to 6 people. Other than that, there's a workaround. When I showed a little intro, I just put it in as a guest and then load it. So you kind of got to go around a mountain. But I guess they could cut that out. But they've added some stuff even on the free version. And of course, they send you an email like every other day to rejoin. But it's
There's
still
a sale
not.
going on.
Yeah, well, it's not near what it was. I understand that.
It's 40% off right now.
Yeah.
I just got an
Well,
email
I think
yesterday.
I had joined.
40% off.
Yeah, I had joined it. Like Black Friday. I think a few years ago it was $88 a year, and I did that for a couple of years. But now, I think the
Those
cheapest
days
version
are
was
gone.
like $42 a month or something like that. So
It's probably 20 or 25, I guess. At 40, because it's normally $40, right? for
Yeah,
the
so it's like
lowest
26.
version.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, but
26
you know,
is the lowest. So
what's that?
26 is the lowest, Joe.
No, it's 40 a month, but then you get the 40% off. You're talking
40% off.
16?
Got you. Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, you know, you could have 10 guests, which 10 guests is, I mean, it's a lot, but and you could do some stuff, you know, with you instead of having StreamYard right here, you can have your logo. We got a lot of bull crap, but it doesn't matter. It's all for fun. So
Well, you're free right now, so
I am free. I'm a free
free.
version.
Yeah, it's hard to beat. It's like people that go from DaVinci free version to the paid version, you know, and then you go, huh?
Yeah, especially when you get your panel members to show up 40 minutes late. I mean, you know, why would you spend, you know, full value? Lon, hey Lon, okay, I gotta ask you, how many hats is that? Wait, don't tell us.
Let's have a
Oh,
contest.
you know what?
Yeah, let's have a contest.
I tell you what,
You get a-
it's exactly the same number as fidget spinners you've 3D printed in the last month. How about that? Fidget.
Oh,
exactly
man.
the same number. How about
The
that?
same.
For an answer.
I say it's 92.
No, it's more than that. How many
No.
things you got?
4,
8 of
5.
them.
8
Oh,
of
you
them.
got
So
Oh shit.
Yeah,
8?
it's 8.
we're
How
talking
many are in each one?
1, 2, 3,
26.
Oh my
4,
gosh.
5, 6, 7.
It's 137.
126.
No,
96.
no, it's less than 80 because
Oh.
you could put 20 per on each rack, but I have them laid up just 10 per. So it's less than 80 though, because one of the racks only has like 7 or 8 on it.
Are we
One has,
counting
like,
the one on
5.
your head?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean you can count the ones on the other rack over there. But those are all work hats, so I don't count those.
It's got 2 different sections.
Yeah.
Ron's House of Lids.
That's lid FPV. Yeah,
Lon's Lids. Lon's Lids.
It's my name, OD, but you can sub if you want, but I wouldn't bother. I don't ever post anything, so
That's you.
you know.
You posted that the video for the ND filter.
That's
the
true.
ND filter. That was cool.
Oh, look,
I enjoyed
Brad
it.
had 77.
I gave it a thumbs
I think
up.
Brad guessed it.
77 is pretty close, Brad. I don't know, to tell you the truth, off the top of my head. I could
Go
go count
count
them. I threw away like 20 hats when I did this. I had a bunch of older hats, and I said, nah, threw them away. I threw away about 20 hats.
Where did you get your hat rack?
Amazon.
I mean,
The two of them was like $14. It's pretty
hey,
cheap.
you know what? If you had somebody with a 3D printer, we could have printed that.
Maybe, but these all
You
clip
should
in,
buy
too.
a printer so you can.
No,
print your
I've
own,
just
right?
seen that. I just seen that same. Well, I might not be the same, but they do have something very similar.
Yeah, and it holds the button on top. That's how they
Oh, yeah.
work. Yeah, it's
I
the
printed
really
one
good ones are
zigzag.
spring loaded.
Yeah, I printed one for the hats I got that go back and forth like this, and it holds like
Takes up
10
more
to
wall space. Yeah,
It takes up. It doesn't take up that much more.
Joe got
just
something-
off centers.
Joe got something he printed right there.
Which
that?
one?
Whatever you
Oh.
fool with.
We haven't had the 3D printer section of the
Sounds like-
show yet.
No,
No,
Okay.
we
Good
kept waiting
night.
for you to come on, Lon. You know, now you're here.
You could have
Oh,
went
I
ahead and
did. I was
done it.
talking
You had
about this
40
first thing
minutes to
this
talk
morning.
about it. I thought you already had that, or did Johnny already have that?
Johnny had this. I printed this. This is the most useless thing I've ever seen.
Wait, here's mine.
Oh, I've seen more useless things. Just kidding.
Gotta print one of these. though.
What is that?
What is that? Hold up.
What is that? I bet it's a printer.
It's a
Yeah,
ring
you,
of some
you
kind.
notice in there it's got little BBs. You shoot them. I'm not pressing it because it'll break my screen. But it'll shoot across the room. It's got a little bit of BBs. They go in. It's a finger BB shooter.
Gotta have it.
Gotta have
Let
it.
me
I'm
write
telling
that.
you.
You let me write that
Yeah,
one
oh.
down on my list.
Yeah, man.
It only takes
Let me
about
write it
40 minutes
down.
to print.
I haven't
even
seen that.
Well, I thought I didn't think it would work. But the
Can you,
first
can
one
you
I
print?
got,
Can you print a strobe light?
maybe.
Strobe light. What do you use that for, Johnny?
I don't know.
No, never.
Brad said he subbed to back at you, Joe. Oh man.
Yeah, figure BB printer. Yeah, it would be all fun and games if somebody loses an eye.
You're gonna shoot your eye out.
You got a
You're
point.
gonna shoot your eye out, Captain Joe.
You know, those are all little tiny planets in there that it shoots.
You got a point. I pressed that sucker.
Oh
I
man.
pressed that sucker with the first one, and it hit here, hit my safe, jumped up, went over my head. I said, "Oh shit!" you know?
When,
I'm
hey,
not-
when,
print
Joe,
out some safety
when Joe's on the
glasses.
show next week with an eye patch, we'll know what it is.
What do you do? You cock it every time you shoot. You have to do one of these.
It's got a little spring deal on it. All you do is you
So
press
it's
it.
semi-automatic, or you have to cock it every time.
You just press it. When you press it, it reloads. You could go that. Like
Just go ahead.
The right
Go ahead and shoot it. Go
sequence
ahead and
is
shoot it.
first print your safety
Oh,
goggles and then
sprinkler.
print the BB.
Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, you got that right.
Shoot
Oh,
it.
I see.
No,
Shoot it.
no.
No, don't shoot it.
Shoot it the other
Thing goes
direction.
crazy.
Yeah.
I've only shot it that one time. Like I said, it hit here, hit there, went back over my head. And I had to go look for it. Hit the printer in the back. And I think it hit me on the back. I had found it in my chair.
His
Captain
360 drones, I have holes all in it.
Captain Joe wonders why the Secret Service shows up at his door all the time.
Yeah,
He's
I'm
printing all
telling you.
these things.
Yeah, he won't shoot his little finger BB, but he's giving himself a manicure on the show.
I'm telling you.
But he won't shoot this.
That nail bothering the hell out of me.
I know that feeling. 'Cause I break my nails all the time at work, and it drives me nuts all day.
I'll let Joe answer this. Joe, answer that question.
Me?
Yeah.
Earrings.
Man, he wants to know what's the most
Earrings.
useful.
Useful.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
I thought you said
Doofus.
the most useful thing that I've actually, okay, I do have one thing. When
Uh-oh.
I broke that gate, and instead of spending $30 for a gate, I printed out a little rectangular, long tube, square, and I made it just the size that it would slide just barely over the wood, where I could put the two things together, glue it together, and it holds it in place.
Hmm.
Took me 15 minutes to design it, about 20 minutes to print it, and the gate was back up.
There you go.
Okay, Jeremy wants people to talk about his organ delivery thing. He's bringing it up. Apparently
My question is
he's
this:
working with somebody about organ
It,
delivery.
I about to
but
say,
we
is
have
it okay? Go ahead, Joe. You had a question.
organ
Joe.
kind of heavy, right? The kind you play.
no- Oh, an organ. Yeah.
Boom.
No, he's
The,
talking about-
the most useful thing I printed on my printer is a bracket that holds the light on my e-bike because I was having problems. They sent me a new light. The design of it is poor and it would always break off because it was not beefy enough for it attached to the bike. So I printed one off, and I've actually printed two, and one for mine and one for my wife's, and have not had the issue with it. So
Have you sent it? You sent it to Electric and told them to swap that to change that design.
I should
Yeah.
send it to them and tell them to send me a couple more bikes or something. But
At least one.
that is probably the most useful thing I printed. It's not a fidget spinner. I'm sorry, but that's just me.
No, but you can't. You know what? Matt, my son-in-law, is pretty good about doing that. Something breaks, and so yeah, if you can, they're pretty neat. Yeah, but you can absolutely have some 3D landfill material stuff. I can tell you that.
I went to my
Michael,
favorite used
breaking-
bookstore and they had a huge table of 3D printed fidget toys and dragons and snakes and stuff. And I asked the guy, I go, "You making a lot of money here?" He goes, "No."
No.
You got to print a wiener though. You got
You don't have to.
to have a wiener.
A Hockett. Yeah.
Don't have to.
Some people come with wieners.
Hey, Lon, look, hey, Lon, what I'm gonna do the next time Joe and I go flying, I'm gonna send you a text, and you can send somebody over there while he's gone to take his 3D printer. You know?
I do an intervention.
Yeah.
Do an intervention. To each their own, man. Everybody spends their money, right?
They're fun. They're actually
Right?
fun.
Everybody spends their money. You know what I'm
They're
saying?
pretty fun.
Yeah.
I need to do more on Tinkercad. I just need to get on there and mess around with that, because there's things you can, if you're into that designing. I mean, there's so much you can do, in design.
I mean, you could print Rick Williamson some Ohio State Buckeye stuff.
I could.
There you go.
I could
Wow.
put some special edits on it too.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like on the back of every piece it says sucks.
Yeah, hey, you could change the colors like pink or something,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pink and lavender. You know.
Oh, Rick.
I don't know, man. But that's probably one of the. If I had a number one reason why I don't want a 3D printer, it's probably that I don't even like editing drone video. So I really don't want to get on a computer goofing around on Tinkercad and whatever. Spend hours on that trying to make some goofy thing that I could have just bought one, for $14 on Amazon. I mean, it's like
Timo, $1.50.
Yeah, there you go, Timu.
Yeah, it's
you
definitely
wait 6 weeks for it though.
Yeah, there's definitely some stuff you can get really cheap on Temu instead of printing it.
At that 4th of July deal I shot up in Folsom, they had a woman that had a table full of looked like 3D printed stuff. And she was the mayor's wife. And I walked up and I was looking at everything and said, "That's pretty cool. You got a 3D printer?" She goes, "No, Temu."
Oh, jeez.
She said, "Buy it on Temu." But she had a dragon, she had everything. They said they bought one. They just bought a bamboo. I said, "Well, you're doing, you'd be cheaper on Temu."
Rodney Bell just bought what did he get?
The H2C.
Is that
H2
Yeah,
carbon?
Two heads.
Two heads.
Two
okay.
heads are better than one.
Yeah.
Giggity.
If you would have spent 300 more, he could have got the one with 7 heads.
Oh, okay.
I think I would have spent that. Once you hit that level, it's
That's what I
hard.
told him.
That's the problem.
Once you hit
And
that
for a
level, you
penny
might as
and
well
for a
spend the
pound.
next 300.
So how many? So does that just a regular AMS hooks up to that too, or you can hook as many?
You would think
not
you'd be
sure.
able to.
I mean, I guess it's
you probably do all 4.
yeah. So I guess it's just a waste. There's hardly any waste.
What doesn't make sense is if you have 4 AMSs, why didn't they do 8 heads? Because if you have 2 AMSs, you have 8 colors. Why didn't you have 8 heads? Why they stopped it at 7?
Huh,
There's
I
some
don't know.
engineering reason, I'm sure. Can you put the 7 head on the H2C?
Oh,
What do you mean?
Can you
That I
buy
don't know.
later
No.
and upgrade
No.
it? No, it's totally
Can't
different
upgrade
design. I haven't looked at them, so I'm just asking questions just from a
Maddie, what's up,
hey,
Maddie?
Maddie.
Maddie, what's up? Maddie
Maddie boy, Maddie.
and Michael.
Matty boy.
And then Michael
I wonder
showed
why
up.
not. Yeah.
Who's that?
Fly Zone FPV.
Oh yeah, Mike's been in here.
Yeah. The other thing that about 3D printed stuff, and I get it, it's way better now, but some of that early stuff, it just broke too easy. You know what I mean? Some of that stuff. I still think plastic injection molding is on the aggregate is probably better. The parts are often better in my experience anyway.
Now
But I don't have your guys' experience. Maybe 3D printed stuff has gotten to the point now where it's just as good as plastic injected parts, but you'd have to prove that to me.
and Philip Koshai said he'll take all the poop we can send him because he's melting it down.
They've been melting the poop down.
Yeah, he's been melting the poop.
How long does he have to put that in his oven though too?
Yeah, he puts it in his oven for like he said
For
the last.
hours.
It was about 3 hours. Yeah.
Well, God,
Now
they've got,
that's
too much work. They've
that's
got
not something I'd want to do in the summertime when it's 90
Yeah.
degrees
Just
out
throw
and I'm
it
trying to cool
outside.
my house.
Just throw it outside.
There was
Around
there
here
was
last
one
week,
guy-
we just throw it outside.
Get
there
all
was one
smoky
guy that
too.
had a
Get a nice
a
smoky
YouTube.
flavor.
There's a guy that's got a YouTube channel that he uses a little toaster oven and does it. He uses a little toaster oven and he puts it outside when he does it.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't be in my
You know,
house,
that-
man. That
that
just
makes
sounds
sense.
like
It makes sense, you know. You got a little thing, you set it in there, you just put it on the bake side, it's a toaster oven, and bake it outside. And then when it's finished, you don't have to smell anything. You get one for
Yeah, I
like
don't know.
$25.
Wait.
yeah, that's,
Somebody, Bob Casey sent me a picture. Let me see that.
Uh-oh. You better before you put it
Yeah,
on,
check
better
it.
check it
Better
over.
check it first.
you better look at
check,
yeah,
It is Bob
Casey.
Casey.
The
after
rules
all.
to it.
He's
You
a
never
little
know.
bit racy.
Avert your eyes.
At Bob Casey. Yeah.
No. Here, look. You know, Bob.
Wow.
You know,
He's gonna
Bob.
He's gonna make us hungry. Look at that.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
man.
Goodness.
All for breakfast.
2 biscuits.
Was that watermelon?
You need to make
what?
an acrylic print of that too, buddy.
He got 2 biscuits. What is that? Ham,
That's
Ham.
ham, 18
That's brown.
eggs,
18 eggs. Yeah, a dozen eggs.
5 hash browns. What's that?
and some tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes?
He got tomato. He got some of
The
Tomatoes?
tomato.
The tomatoes are
I
watermelon.
think they call them
Looks like
tomatoes
watermelon.
in Kentucky.
He's got Chris Hope's tomato there. Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
That looks pretty good, Bob. I'll be right
That's-
over.
Yeah, it looks.
Oh,
Breakfast.
oops. So Jeremy says you're wrong, Joe. You can upgrade it to the 7 Ed later.
Oh, you can? I didn't think you could.
Just looking at a quick glance at the pictures, they look like the same damn printer. You know what I mean?
But how much is it going to cost to upgrade it compared to
Well,
what you were
500.
spending
Yeah,
originally?
it's probably 500. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I'm sure you don't need as many screws as they send you. So I can tell you
Well, I
that.
guarantee you. Little super glue.
Oh boy,
If they send you like 10 screws for the upgrade, only use like 8 of them.
Johnny used to
Johnny's
go
got
to
it.
work for Bamboo.
Johnny's got a
Screw-
Ziploc bag.
screw
It's got nothing
efficiency
screws in
expert.
there from everything.
I'm saving them money.
You don't need that screw. You
Yeah.
don't need
You don't
that
need it.
screw. Take that one out.
Yeah, when you
Take
change
it
your
out of
tire,
here.
you don't need 5 bolts. Just put 4 back.
Oh, you can drive around on 2.
That's
3.
right. Those are just
Saving
spares.
money.
It's a suggestion.
Tune in here for more money saving tips.
Let's see. Garrett. Let's see. Garrett sent me Stinker Pot. Let's see here. Did he send me something? Oh, yeah. Hold on.
Oh, $600. According to Jeremy, it's $600. That was pretty close.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's you pay 300 more and you just get the thing.
That's fair.
This
I mean,
is a dedication
if you're-
point right here.
If your money's tight, I guess. But
Looks like a dolly's on there.
if your money's tight,
Back up from the edge.
Back up. Don't jump. Don't jump.
scaring me.
Oh,
No, that's just too dang close.
That's
man.
not dedication point. That's a jump off point where there's no wall.
Yeah,
You're in the
goggles
nowhere
in
in hell I'd be that
3D.
close.
You have to have that wall to lean against, or you're gonna feel like you're gonna fall into the canyon.
My ass, I trip on
what
that thing
canyon
and
is
fall,
that?
slide
Is that
down the
Snake
pit.
River?
Yeah.
That's Snake River, I
Yeah.
think. Yeah.
Thought so. Yeah. I thought what's his name had a.
I'll tell you what,
exclusive
he's
right to
got
fly
his
drone
drone.
there.
He's got his drone case.
What's his name?
He's
What's
got
his
his
name?
drone case. He's got his drone case way back there. He's protecting it.
Yeah, nobody
Yeah.
stopped me from flying there Thursday.
Should I be standing
Really?
in the middle of that thing? The way
Yeah.
I've been tripping. and
Watch
falling.
out for heavy set. You know,
He was in the dentist chair. He didn't want to join me. He had to go. He had a dentist appointment.
I bet if he had a choice, he would have joined you.
Yeah.
That's
Hey,
cool.
Johnny, when I was stationed in Hawaii, we went to the Big Island, my wife and myself, for it was the Marine Corps ball. So we went to the Big Island and we had the day off when we got back, that Monday afterwards. So that Sunday when we were leaving, I went over to the edge of the crater with a 2,000-foot drop.
Wait,
And
wait. Are we about to see a tiny planet?
Maybe.
not yet.
And they tell you not to go past this line. I went past the line, right? So I'm looking over to the side, getting the picture straight down. The next morning, there was an earthquake. That whole 6-foot section fell in
Oh,
where I
wow.
was leaning over. Just think if that would have happened the day I was there.
Oh, man. That's
You'd have been
pretty-
all right.
Was that Garrett's footage?
Yeah,
In
that
a
was
different
Garrett.
place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Garrett sent me that. Yeah.
What drone was that? You know?
He needs more subscribers. You guys should, if you're not subscribed to him, you should subscribe.
I imagine that was the anti-gravity. I would say.
A1.
Yeah.
Nah. That gravity doesn't have a gimbal. That was some abrupt camera angle changes. Why would you do that with if you're doing it in post?
Maybe not. Then I thought-
You know what I mean? Well, I'm
Yeah,
just
but-
saying that was some abrupt camera angle changes. You wouldn't do that in post, right?
Sometimes
Yeah.
an abrupt camera angle change is kind of cool. You're looking one way and all of a sudden, boom, you're looking behind you. I
It
kind of
was up
like
and
that.
down, though.
sometimes.
That looked a
Sometimes,
little-
yeah.
it's a very abrupt, and I wouldn't imagine you would do that in post. What I'm saying, I can see if you're flying around, you're not used to the drone, and I get that. And I'm not trying to critique his flying. I'm saying when you're in post, though, you know what I mean. When you're editing the footage, why would you, do that stuff?
I
It's
think
straight
this guy-
line.
I
It was
think
straight
this,
line, too.
Great to see some handsome young men talking about drones and tech.
Oh, really? What channel is that?
Either that or you are a very, very old
Well,
man.
get off
Are
here.
you
I'm
talking
gonna
about my
check that
bed
channel
head?
out. Go check that channel. Go check that
He's
channel.
got-
out. We got Norm
Ray.
McDonald in the lower panel over here. Young guy.
Captain Ray,
Young
Captain
guy.
Ray,
Yeah, he finally
Hey.
woke up.
Captain Ray.
Yeah.
Heck, he's probably been out flying already.
Yeah, he probably
Uh,
done hit the osprey nest there. Captain Ray
He's
said,
been out and he's had breakfast and
Oh yeah.
Shoot, Ray's fixing to eat brunch. What you talking about?
So, John, I got a
Brunch.
question for you.
Uh-oh.
Last week, how hard was it to understand Steve?
Who's that?
oh, you just have to
Oh,
concentrate a little harder.
yeah, you got
Uh,
to
And
listen.
just say,
attention.
just do yes, do this a
You
lot.
got- yeah.
Hey,
I
mean-
I'll have to put both earplugs in to make sure I hear everything.
Hey, you probably like agree to wearing a puffy shirt or something, you know?
Yeah. No, I
I'm
agree. I
wondering.
agreed that Joe is going to be a puffy shirt this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might do that.
He's going to be a pirate. But I don't want to be. A pirate.
Arr, mateys.
Arr.
No, it wasn't too
You
bad. It
almost
wasn't too bad.
you gotta think just a little bit, you know.
You just have to
Um,
concentrate a little harder.
It's kind of like listening to when Coach O used to give his interview after an LSU
Oh,
game. You know, you kind of like you had to think,
Well,
what did he just say? You know? Yeah.
Y'all mean. Hey, anybody been to Thailand? This guy from Thailand wants to know. I
No.
haven't been to Thailand.
Nope, I have not.
Nope.
It looks beautiful. I've seen. I know people that have been there and
Yeah.
absolutely love it.
I've been to Korea, and that's it. As far as
Isn't
Asia goes
Dale,
for me.
isn't Dale's, no,
Oh,
where's
no.
Dale's wife, is she in Thailand?
She is
Yeah,
from
yeah.
Thailand.
He's,
Yes.
Yeah.
he's trying to hook me up with his stepdaughter too, so we'll see how that goes. I'm
Yeah,
just
we
kidding.
saw that.
It was a big joke last night about his stepdaughter. So she's like 35 apparently.
Oh, there wouldn't be no more line if you hook up with a 35-year-old.
Wait, she's 35? That picture, she's
Yeah.
35?
Yeah, she's 35.
I got the cold glass of water, Lon.
See ya? Thanks, buddy. Keep the defibrillator on hand at all times.
Yeah, I hear it.
I tell you what, that picture, she looked like a kid.
Well, you know what? I don't know how this sounds, but different ethnic groups really age differently. I mean, it's just the bottom line. It's the truth.
Yeah.
It's just you just have no idea. Yeah.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this. I want to thank everybody. We've been on. Golly, we had almost 2 hours.
It's a marathon. So it was
I'm
a.
telling you. But hey, a lot of
Oh,
people.
Murray.
We almost had 40 people in here a while ago. So man, that's amazing. I want to
Yeah.
thank everybody. It's fun chatting about drones in the morning. We go over.
We had
got to talk
40
about
and then
3D
Ron came on.
printing. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it's fun. No Fly for Fun show this week. Next week we'll do viewer videos. And Phil, thanks for hopping on.
Yeah, thanks for inviting me.
Absolutely. And I mean, some of us was here for a lot longer than others.
Just saying.
Everybody
Some
had
of
a
us are
great stuff.
committed.